my junior year, I joined the VEISHEA executive committee on the entertainment board. And that's where I was in charge of the comedian or student performance kind of thing. So we actually booked Donald Glover as a comedian to come to VEISHEA 2011. A couple weeks before the performance, they kind of pulled a 90-degree turn on us and said, okay, we're going to do 45 minutes of comedy, there's going to be a video interlude, and then we're going to do 45 minutes of music. And this was the first Childish Gambino show basically ever. It was at Iowa State. It was the first time he was kind of segueing from doing stand-up comedy into music. And so it was kind of funny. We had to go back to like the GSB and ask for more money for like a sound system at Stevens because what we had wasn't like suitable for music, and like it became this whole kind of thing that ended up me and George, who was my advisor there, were kind of dealing with. So they ended up, they flew in, the Donald Glover Childish Gambino camp, they flew in to Des Moines, and like, I was with them all weekend. I picked them up from the airport, and they, like, it was their first show of the tour. They were meeting the bus there. Like, a lot of them like didn't like really know each other yet, and it was kind of just like there was this crazy like weather where the outdoor events that year ended up getting canceled because of the storms and stuff, but it affected their flights, and like some of their instruments went missing. And so I was like driving around like frat houses asking to borrow a bass guitar for like the bass player. And so I was kind of just with them like, 36 hours a day. It felt like, I didn't really sleep that weekend, just kind of like helping them like solve all these things that were coming up. And I kind of latched onto it's like things had kind of finally settled down right before the show, and their tour manager was like in the back, and he asked me, he's like, have you ever thought about tour managing? And I was like, honestly, not really. And he's like, I think you'd be good at it, you should give it a try.